girlfriends, welcome back to Siani's Hair World. Today is another hair video. So today I'm going to be getting, it's going to be like a bunch of like rubber bands going up into like, what's called a bubble braid?
Or a bubble ponytail, I guess you could call it.
Yeah, and again, welcome back. My name is Siani. I'm 8 years old, turning 9. I just want to appreciate you all who has been here from the start. Thank you for all of my subscribers and everything. I love to do my hair. I love to get different styles in my hair. And I love to do cheerleading with my friends. So soon you'll see another birthday vlog coming up, which I am super excited for. So let's get started.
Alright guys, so I'm about to try to do a quick style in Siani's hair. Because she's getting in the pool today, we just took her braids out. Normally I would go straight into washing her hair, but I'm not actually going to do that right now because like I said, she's getting in the pool. So I am going to spray this on her hair and then we're going to put it into a quick style just to keep the tangles out. I did comb through it as I was taking each of the braid out, but this is So Cozy Kids. It is a swim leave-in conditioner to try to help condition the hair and keep the tangles out of it, and then we'll probably come back and wash it. Depending on if she gets in the pool 2 days in a row, I'll either wash it tomorrow night or Monday. That's what we're gonna do right now, and I'll get this style recorded for you guys. Oh, this hair. Oh boy. A blessing. I don't want to say a curse, but I'm going to say a blessing. And sometimes just a pain in the butt with so much hair. Siani never has to go through the detangling process. She always styles her hair when it's nice and easy to be combed through, but I get all the hard work. Alright, so I'm just going to start off by parting her hair. Basically, she'll have a side part here. It's going to be twisted down over here and then twisted down on this side. So let me go ahead and start with our side part. Probably spray a little bit more water just so I'm not working on completely dry hair. Again, because I just took her braids out, I do not want any breakage, but it should be pretty well detangled. Clip this section off. We'll go ahead and make sure our part is the same coming down this side of her head. Do y'all lose these types of combs? Because I swear every time I go to the hair store I buy them and have no idea what keeps happening. I think they're in this one's room. She's using them on her baby dolls.
It's not, because we moved and I haven't messed with your fur comb.
You say so. Again, I'm just making sure it's a little damp. And then I'm just looking at the part on this side. I want to even it up with this side over here. See? We have a part from here to here with a side part on this side. Clip this back ponytail out the way. We will get to that at the end. Alright, keep going down. Try to make it about the same amount of thickness. Alright, I think that looks about right. Let me check it out. Alright, that looks about even. Clip this out the way. Gel all of our sides. Brush it all in. First one that I've already twisted, twist it just a little bit more, make sure it's nice and tight, and then we're going to add it into my next one. Twist it slightly before I add that one. Add that, and I'm going to add me a purple rubber band. Alright, make my next part. Alright, so we got the right side done. This is what the front of it is looking like. Remember, we're going to come back and pull this in the ponytail. So I'll come back in just a moment. I'm going to go ahead and finish that side off camera and we'll be back. Alright, so I'm just wetting it a little bit so I can comb through it. Make sure there's no tangles. Alright, so we're good to go. I can go ahead and plait this down. So you don't want it to curl back up when you get in the pool, so it's best for me to plait it down. I want a super tight braid so that it can fit underneath of the braided hair ponytail. Alright, sorry about that. The battery had died. Didn't realize it. Okay, so I started plaiting this part of the braid down, so I'm actually going to do a plait, a bubble, plait, and a bubble. Looked like it was going to be able to hold better if I actually started it out with a plait. for all these little stray hairs. I have some Got to Be Glued freeze spray, and that's what I'm going to be spraying to hold this braid into place. Just only where I see some little stray hairs at, or if I see her hair peeking through anywhere, just kind of spraying it and then tucking it in with my fingers. Like I see a little curly piece sticking out right there, so I'm just spraying and then just kind of tucking it into the braid. All right, so I have my plait, add some freeze spray, making sure that braid is covered, then add our neutral band. Spraying the freeze spray for flyaways. Next one, making sure it's about even space with the previous one. All right, now we're going to plait it just a little bit, like right here. So putting it into 3 pieces, patting it down a few inches. All right, there. Just spraying, keep everything nice and smooth. All right, we're gonna bubble it right there. Then we're gonna bubble it one more time, and then we're gonna curl the ends. Just slightly pulling it apart to give that bubble look. All right, so my braid is done. I'm going to go ahead and add 2 rollers to the bottom so I can dip it and have the curly ends. I have these little 2 sponge rollers. All right, leave that sitting so I can go ahead and wrap my hair around the top of this ponytail. Comb it out, make sure you don't have any tangles in it. Spray it with some freeze spray, get our little flyaways, sorry. And then we're just gonna start wrapping it around the top of the ponytail. I'm just gonna add 1 bobby pin at the end. So I don't have a bunch of bobby pins sticking at the top of her head. And actually, I may not need it once this dries. All right, I'm gonna put just a little bit of freeze spray on her hair and then tie it all down. I'm not putting it up here, I'm only putting it on the top part of her ponytail and then the back of this ponytail. Yeah, I wanna make sure I get the ponytail tied down tight. I'm gonna tie it behind the rubber bands because I'm trying to lay the ponytail nice and flat. All right, let me go grab the hot water to dip them ends. All right, so I have just these 2 curlers. I have my hot water. Just going to dip those ends. Squeeze the excess water out. I see some little strays. I'm just gonna spray them down. Squeeze all the water out. Ends. All right, so I'm gonna let that scarf sit for about 5 minutes, and then she'll come back and show you her final results in just a few minutes.
All right, guys, here's my final look. Here's my mermaid color. Here's my mermaid colors. And comment down below, would you rather all bubble or braided and bubble? I'd rather all bubble. Comment down below if you like the style, and if you would do it, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Bye, curl friends.